Hello everyone! Let me share this vlog for us to be more aware about terrorism and the law that condemn it. Many countries are affected with terrorism. We cannot deny the fact that even in our land, the citizens are becoming terrorists. That's why a lot ways has been done just to prevent or minimize it. Example, in PA, Abu Sayyaf and other terrorists who gives panic and threat to everyone. Republic Act 11479, also known as the Anti-Terrorism Act of 2020, an act to prevent, prohibit, and penalize terrorism, thereby repealing Republic Act number 9372, otherwise known as the Human Security Act of 2022. Let's define what is terrorism and how it affects our country in overall. Terrorism is an act that uses of violence or of the threat of violence in pursuit of political, religious, ideological, or social objectives. Acts committed by non-state actors, by undercover personnel serving on the behalf of their respective governments. The most obvious effects of this is the direct economy, destruction of property, and lives. Possibly, it can be also make the economy and tourist feed. It can give fear also especially to those who experience it.
Last July 3, 2020, President Rodrigo Roa Duterte signed the said act. The following are the salient or the major provision of this act. Punishable act.
Engage in acts intended to cause extensive interference with, damage, or destruction to critical infrastructure. Develops, manufactures, possesses, acquires, transports, supplies, or uses weapons, explosive, or of biological, nuclear, radiological, or chemical weapons, and release of dangerous substance or causing fire, floods, or explosions. Penalty: life imprisonment without the benefit of parole. Another punishable act: conspiracy to commit terrorism. Penalty: life imprisonment without the benefit of parole. Recruitment to a terrorism organization. Penalty: life imprisonment without the benefit of parole. Another punishable act: membership in a terrorist organization. Penalty: 12 years imprisonment. Planning, training, preparing, and facilitating the commission of terrorism, including possessing objects or collecting or making documents connected with the preparation of terrorism. Penalty: life imprisonment without the benefit of parole. Threat to commit terrorism. Penalty: 12 years imprisonment. Proposal of inciting to commit terrorism. Penalty: 12 years imprisonment. Criticism will always be part of everything we do. Before President signed this act, there are also people who are against it. Nery Colmenares says that this act will chill the freedom of speech, expression, especially the freedom of the press. That's why they petition it to the court. But they can't do anything since it is very clearly stated that the law does not intended to punish advocacy or any protest as long as they will not harm others. As a citizen, what can we contribute to lessen terrorism? Since we are affected directly to the terrorist attack, we should do our part to prevent it from happening. First, we must be a keen observer. Once we see suspicious person or situation, for example, a bag left in an area or suitcase, we must report it directly to the police. Be vigilant in the public areas. Be extra vigilant in places with large numbers of people. For example, metro and train station, festivals and concert venues, and shopping centers. Check the location of the emergency exits in every building you enter. Don't leave your belongings unattended. We may think that this is simple and small act, but it gives big impact not only to us but to all the people in the country and the government as well.